Hey, Troy Bakewell here for Indie Gear Solutions, and today I want to give you a video tour of our brand new package that we designed specifically for micro budget features. Essentially, it's a really nice 2-ton G&E package, 2 camera packages, and especially for micro budget features, it also includes a really nice sound package as well. We're going to call it our Macgyver package, and I'm going to give you a video tour of it right now. So the first thing you'll notice is that it's a pretty small truck. It's basically a 2014 Chevy Express 3500 1-ton van with a cutaway chassis, and in the back is a 12-foot box. It's very similar to the smallest U-Haul that you can rent, only that the U-Hauls generally have 10-foot boxes on them, and this has a 12-foot box on it. But the takeaway from it is that it's very easy to drive. You do not need a special license, and as a bonus, it'll even fit in a standard parking spot, which makes it really easy to maneuver and get around. So you'll notice right off the bat that we do not have a lift gate. However, we do have a wheelchair lift, which functions the same. And pretty much everything on this truck, with the exception of the 4x, which are right here, is on carts. There's a few exceptions as well, but our 4x are right here, and you notice we have a very good selection of them, closer to a 3-ton selection. Right now, there aren't any foam core or beadboard on here, but I'm adding that as soon as it gets here. So that's included as well. Again, refer to the gear list. So I'm going to show you what's inside here after I fold down the gate. So looking from the back here, you can see that we have 3 carts that generally get puked right away. On the right here is our sound cart, and then the left here is our set cart for grippage and electric going to set. And then in the back here we have our camera cart. To the left of the camera cart is our head cart for, electric and lighting, and then to the right is our taco cart with all of our grippage on it. So I'm going to take these 3 carts off for you and show you what it looks like without them, and then I'm going to give you some information on the carts as well. So I have the 3 carts puked now, and the first one, of course, is the sound cart, and we have a really good sound package on this truck. It's essentially all Electros, 2 channels of IFBs, a sound devices recorder mixer, a 688, and 12 wireless channels as well. 2 of them can be boom, or you can have 11 lavs and 1 boom as well. All the accessories, 2 boom poles, dead cats, everything is included in this package. Over here we have our set cart, which is designed to kind of carry things to set, or G&E wise. Unless you're at a big location for several days, it's usually easier just to grab this cart and go. You can throw sandbags on here and beefy babies. It has stingers on it already. C-stands, lights, grippage, everything you need. Now you'll notice that the sandbags are not on here already. The sandbags are kept in the cab in the passenger side seat, and that's to help keep weight off the rear axle to make sure the truck is legal. Incidentally, if you decide you do not need the sound package for some reason, I also have a muscle cart and some roller stands that go with the package as well, but couldn't fit because of weight. Over here is our camera cart, and it's set up for 2 camera packages. You'll notice there's a Dana dolly right here ready to go, always with the camera. There's 2 wireless Video Village setups with the Paralinx Tomahawks. These are the 2,000-foot really rock-solid wireless Video Villages. The cart is set up with 2 sets of O'Connor sticks with 1030 heads, both standards, babies, and hi-hats. And everything all is ready to go here. You'll notice that the chargers are all here, ready to go to charge everything up. And to power the entire cart, you just pull this stinger on a reel out and plug it in, and it will charge everything and run all the monitors with just 1 plug. You can also plug that into the truck inside at night to charge all the batteries overnight. It's pretty slick. Anyway, the cameras right now may be changing. Currently there are, I have Canon cameras, the C300 Mark III with the DGO sensor, and the second B camera may be a C70. Right now it's the 1DX Mark III, which is what I'm shooting this on. And anyway, that may change to Sony FX6s, we'll see. But this is the camera cart. It's be really simple to switch the brains over and switch everything over. I have a killer lens package, which is not here, but again, look at the gear list and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go inside and I'll show you the inside of the G&E truck. Okay, so this is what the truck looks like inside when we have the 3 carts puked out of it. We no longer have the camera cart in here, or the sound cart, or the set cart. And I'll start on the left here where the 4x cart is, or actually the 4x's, it's not a cart. And on top of that we have 4 families of Apple boxes. We have the halves, quarters, and pancakes on top of the 4x cart. The rest of the fulls, we have 3 of them on the back wall here. And then 1 of them is stacked right here below our big heads, which are our 2 Cinemill Silver Bullet 1.2 HMI PARs. These are the only 2 lights on the entire truck that are not LED, and they are kind of our big guns with these newer cameras that are so light sensitive that we've got on the camera package anyway. Then above it here we have 2 6x frames and a 12x frame as well. Moving back, we have kind of our head cart, our electric package. We have 6 beefy babies. I have one of them that was hanging from the 4x cart you probably saw. The key here, or our big guns on this cart, are our 2 Aperture P300C lights. These are basically sky panels. They're RGB lights. They both come with a softbox and a snap grid as well. Then our other main lights are bicolor, and that is our Aperture 300X lights. These are great. They have a Bowens mount on them and they can be run off of batteries, but they're bicolor. They have a lot of punch to them. I also have 2 of the Godox non-bicolor lights, or just 5600 lights, as well as 3 of the smaller hair light, which are bicolor. And again, look at the gear list. I can't remember who makes those. Over here we have our lanterns and soft boxes and all of our light modifiers in the front of this truck. Moving over here, you'll see that we have our grip truck, our taco cart. We have a total of 8 C-stands. 4 of them, or 7 of them are standard C-stands, and then one of them is a Gary Coleman. You'll notice that I kind of screwed up here on the design of this cart. The grip heads are not on the C-stands, and that is because if they are, the cart is too tall to get in the back door. So we had to kind of jury rig it with this setup where the gobo heads are separate and you just throw them on. It's not a big deal. Then the rest of our grippage is in right here on this cart, in these 2 milk crates. And on top we have all of our 6x and 12x rags. A lot of the 6x's are duplicated because you have the ability to fly 2 6x's at the same time. Over here we have 4 combo stands, 2 on each side of this rack, which is permanently affixed to the truck. On top of it we have some rope and extra header cables, and then down here we have 3 battery-powered Godox bicolor LED lights, which are great for car stuff, car rigging. This crate down here is actually full of 4 lollipops if you're going to run these combo stands to fly rags. And then below here we have a really nice car mount package. We have a suction cup and multiple magnetic mounts, along with magnetic mounts for lights, and a lot of gobo stuff, gobo heads in the grip package. So it's really set up for car stuff as well. Really easy to do. You'll notice that we do not have any rollers on this truck. So that, my thinking is with a micro budget crew, you're probably not going to fly too many 12x's. But if you want rollers, I can add a couple rollers and a muscle cart to the package if you forego the sound package. But I had to take them off for weight on this truck. Then lastly, on the right here, you can see we have our rails for our Dana dolly, and then I also have a Steadicam package on here. It's my personal Steadicam, so if you don't have anybody to operate it, it really doesn't do you much good, but it's surprisingly easy to play with and get good shots with it. Additionally, I have a a gimbal for the camera package as well, a Ronin S. But these are kind of fun to play with if you've never tried it. There is a Steadicam included as well. So that is our brand new package, our Macgyver package, which has been designed specifically for indies. And pretty much everything you need to make a movie here with a small crew is on board, and it works really nice. I've used it on a feature already. Anyway, thanks for watching.